What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I got a little bit of a different video. It's not a Talaria video or a riding video or anything. I want to do a review, an in-depth review on my soft topper that I got for my Toyota Tacoma. So yeah, I have a lot to go over today. I want to go over pretty much everything that I love about it, everything that I don't like about it, and if it's worth the price, because it is pricey. Would I choose this thing over a hard top, or would I choose a hard top over this thing? So I'm going to go through all that in this video. So yeah, stay tuned. We're going to get straight into it. Alright guys, so here's the soft topper. This thing will run you about $1,100. It is pricey, but it is a lot cheaper than a ceramic hard top. It does have a lot of better things that I like more that you can't do with the hard top. Alright guys, so let's start out with the pros. The pros is that it folds down super easily flat. So if you want to take it down, you could plop it down, keep it on there, or you could take it off. It's super easy to take off. It's super easy to fold down as well. It's super stable. You can fit dirt bikes in there. I fit my dirt bike in there with it folded down. Takes literally 5 minutes to put down or take off. Yeah, so that's super convenient. The next thing I really like about this thing is it is fully 100% waterproof. I've gone camping with it, and it's full-on downpoured on us, and no leaks at all. The only way it's going to get through is if there's any holes, or if this isn't Velcro down all the way, water might leak into there. If it's fully Velcro down and it is sealed, there's no way water's getting in there. This is waterproof material, so I really like that. You can keep storage in the back of it without it getting wet. So yeah, it's just a super awesome feature on it. Alright, so the next thing I like about it is it just looks sweet. It just gives the truck a new look. You don't have to go out and spend $2,500 or $3,000 on a ceramic hardtop. You can get one of these for $1,100, and it honestly gives it kind of a cooler look than a ceramic one. But that's just me. I think it looks pretty good on this thing, and if I don't want it on there, I can just take it off real quick. So yeah, the next pro to this soft topper is that it is super strong material. I've kind of beaten this thing up. It's held up really, really well, especially like for it being out all winter. And in the sun, summertime too, it hasn't rotted or anything. I tried to take it down, but some days it was just sitting in the sun all day, and yeah, it's been holding up really, really good. I'm actually really impressed by it. Alright, the last pro that I have written down is the installation. The installation took me about 30 minutes to fully bolt the mounts on and get it up and running. It literally took me like 30 minutes, so that's pretty sweet. And I could take it all off if I wanted. It's super easy. But yeah, that was pretty cool that I got it done in like 30 minutes. Alright guys, so now we're moving on to the cons. There isn't a whole lot of cons really, but I have noticed a couple cons over time. I've had it. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first con is that dirt really, really sticks to this thing. It's this canvas material. Dirt will stick onto it if you go on a dirt road. If the dirt stays on there for a while, it will stain on there. That happened to my back window. I didn't wash my truck for a week or two, and dirt actually stained onto the back plastic, and it's still stained on there. I've tried scrubbing it. It's not coming off. So the next con that I have written down is the windows on it. The windows are really hard to see out of, especially when you're backing up in places. They're just, I really can't see pretty much anything through them. It's really, really hard to back up, parallel park or anything. At the same time, it's not like a deal breaker for me. So if that's something you're big on, is you can't parallel park, or you can't back up, then this thing's gonna make it a little harder. So my last con that I have is the price. It is pricey, like $1,100 that's a lot of money. But when you're thinking of it, when you're comparing it to a hard top, the price really isn't that bad. So comparing this to a hard top, this is honestly a steal, in my opinion. But just like in general, $1,100 is pretty pricey, but I think it's worth it 100%. Alright guys, so I kind of want to show you how to fold it down, just because it's so easy and it literally takes 5 minutes. So let's get straight into that. First, you just want to start with just Velcro off, and then you can undo these buttons. Then you're gonna wanna unzip these right here. Then after you unzip those, you're gonna wanna fold up the sides on top like this. Then you can finally fold up the back. So that's another cool thing. I've seen people roll around like this. If they have dogs or whatever, they can, you know, get air. It's just kind of cool, just the combinations you can do. All right, guys, so the next step, you just want to fold this up as well. Back piece. Super simple. All right, then after that, guys, you're going to want to loosen these up. And unhook them. Alrighty, guys, so once you have all those unhooked, all you do is just fold her up like this, and she'll sit flat and flush. And then if you're gonna drive like this, I usually pin these ones on there just to make sure it doesn't fly up while I'm driving it. And there you go, guys, it's all folded down. You're ready to load up the bikes and go to the track or load up storage, do whatever. Super simple, literally took 5 minutes. And yeah, she's secure, she's not going anywhere. And then to take it off, guys, all you got to do is just unhook these pins and they slide right out, and then you can take the whole topper off. These rails are held by these clamps where you tighten these bolts and then it will actually tighten down to the bed itself. So these are super stable. No flex at all. You don't have to worry about them flying off or getting loose over time. Another thing, guys, that I was looking at when I was first looking into these things was if they would hold up at high speeds and how stable were they at high speeds. I've took this thing up to, you know, 80, 85, and it's been completely stable, no jankiness at all. It's super solid. It's just been everything I've wanted. Perfect for camping, perfect for pretty much anything you want to do. How does this compare to a hard top? Well, a hard top, if you want to remove it, you got to have two people. It's a pain in the butt to take it off with one person. This, you could take it off with one person. You could put it up with one person. You don't really have to have much storage if you want to take it off. You can really just put it anywhere you want. It's super compact. It's light. So yeah, I do think it's worth the $1,100. It's great for camping, great for, you know, just storage. And yeah, so I definitely do recommend it. They do make a bunch of accessories for it. Yeah, and then another cool thing is on the Softtopper website, they have every single part that comes with the kit. They have individual parts on there in case you break something or you rip a side piece off. You can buy just the individual parts. So I really like that. But, all right, guys, so I think that's going to wrap up the video. Stay tuned for the channel. I know I haven't posted in a while. I do have some good ideas planned for the future that I'm going to be filming. I have the Talaria 1-year review video that's going to be hopefully coming out pretty soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.